Hello again. I hope you enjoyed my Power of Forgiveness series and were able to try out a few things for yourself already. Forgiveness and letting go is incredibly empowering. And for me, self-care tool number one. However, I'm sure you've also noticed how complex it can seem at first. To be honest, I was already teaching forgiveness for years when I finally understood how deep we can really go and how much it can help us to have a formula that we can follow. Which brings me to the new Reclaim Your Power course, your forgiveness formula for personal success, emotional freedom, and growth. It's a complete map to make forgiveness work for you. You probably know by now, the more you forgive, the more you bring your power back, a power that you may have left behind in some situation or with some other person. Why do I know that? Because I haven't met anyone yet who didn't have that in some way, even the most successful people that I coach. I give you a system that will create changes for you during the course, but that you can also take home so you can keep using it. I want you to be able to get yourself out of any dead-end feeling in the future. But what exactly is Reclaim Your Power? It's a training that will stop you feel like a victim of external circumstances, no matter how long ago they were. And that gives you the tools to take your power back and become free. Free to love again, free to be loved, free to have more success, to be healthier, to make better decisions, and to create the life that you want to create. And that freedom is very real. My one-on-one clients usually have a great history of success. I cannot tell an entrepreneur how to run his business. I certainly can't tell a professional footballer how to play better football. And the singers I coach are so far ahead in their art that I don't really have much to say in that. But that's never the point. They know what to do, as we all do, but we all have baggage that stops us from actually doing it and fully using our resources. And that I know I can help you with. I often describe it like the old styrofoam planes that used to be around when I was a kid. You know, you put them together and they had a hook underneath and you attach the rubber band and you bring them up to tension and they are ready to fly. They know how to fly. And then you just have to let go now. And that's what Reclaim Your Power can do for you. But don't just take my word for it. And let me show what people have said about this course so far. So for instance, Marcel said, I felt empty, vulnerable, defenseless. Through the power of forgiveness, I learned to gain confidence in myself and my abilities. I have a primal sense of self-confidence and know that I can do what I want to do. I believe in myself much more. I don't give a shit who criticizes me, and I live according to the principle doing me. And I owe that to Guido. Petra said, I have finally found out what it is like to love myself. How awesome. Carl wrote, this course has made it possible for me to live my life more calmly, to stress less with myself, but also with others. And Christine said, the forgiveness work has given me the opportunity to put all things out of my mind. It's simply gone and no longer limits my ability to act. You can read the testimonials in full below on this website. What most people don't realize is there are 5 ways of forgiveness and they are all interconnected with each other. If I forgive one aspect, but don't consider another, I will be lighter for sure, but I'm not really free of the issue yet. And that's why so many people stay in the old loop for years without coming out of it. And these different elements that we work on are how you free yourself from the energy of others, heal your own inner patterns from childhood, how you forgive yourself today and let go of mistakes instantly, let go of the anger you might have against life itself, heal collective guilt and trauma, and create your own process to make it your own. Did you know that trauma can be inherited over generations, but it can also be released? You are not only healing trauma from past generations, but you are healing it for future ones, for your children. The first time I taught this module was incredibly touching for me. Also, detaching myself from the collective energy, tremendously helpful. So how does this work? 6 modules, each lasting up to 90 minutes. I hold them on Zoom live, and each call will be recorded, so you can also do it on a replay if you should miss it. I had a few students doing the full training on replay already with the same great results as everybody else. This will give you the opportunity to go through the material in your own time again, and to do it in your own space. We start on Tuesday, September 27th at 7:30 London time, and then every Tuesday after at the same time. After 3 weeks, we will hold a bonus Q&A session for any burning questions that you have. This exchange is enormously important. So even though this is a bonus module, I see it as the 7th module, really. Furthermore, it's not just about letting go, but also about creating your future. And that is why I support you with trance coaching. Trance coaching is a mixture of hypnosis, guided meditation, and a healing session, and is one of the most powerful tools to change old patterns in our subconscious mind. And you get recordings to do that in your sleep. Deep Basic Trust in Life is the one that supports the entire course. But I know that for different people, different challenges pop up. And so I created 2 bonus trances for you as well. Free from guilt and shame, and I Am Enough, creating unconditional love for yourself. I know many people love that one. Another bonus is the support of a closed Facebook group. You don't have to use it, but I see how important and helpful this community is for so many. And I'd like to add one more thing. I offer a 15-day money-back guarantee from the start of the course. So if you say, this is not for me within the first 15 days, you will get your money back, no questions asked. Your cost is, I can't believe I'm saying this again, only 400 euros for the whole package. The trances, the bonus course, the support in the group. I know this is incredibly low, and I will have to take this up to at least 600 euros next year. So if you're ready to let go and create new results, then I would love for you to start this journey with me. And registration is now open. And I have one more bonus. Everyone signing up until Sunday night, 8 p.m. London, will get a 45-minute session of personal coaching with me during the second half of the course. So make your decision today. If you have any questions, hit reply and just send me an email. And if all of this sounds good and right to you, if it's a good fit, then click the button and register now. And I look forward to seeing you there.